Shabbat Shalom, Yisrael, Israel. The word of today is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 5 through 10. And it reads, Moreover, the nations and their wicked conspiracies being confounded, she found out the righteous and preserved him blameless unto Yahawah, and kept him strong against his tender compassion toward his son. When the ungodly perished, she delivered the righteous man, who fled from the fire which fell down upon the 5 cities, of whose wickedness even to this day the wasteland that smoketh is a testimony, and plants bearing fruit that never come to ripeness. And a standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul. For regarding not wisdom, they get not only this hurt, that they knew not the things which were good, but also left behind them to the world a memorial of their foolishness, so that in the things wherein they offended, they could not so much as be hid. But wisdom delivered from pain those that attend upon her. When the righteous fled from his brother's wrath, she guided him in right paths, showed him the kingdom of Yahawah, and gave him knowledge of holy things, made him rich in his travels, and multiplied the fruit of his labors. So with that being said, Yisrael, Israel, we have to understand this, that the only way to survive and make it into the kingdom of heaven, if we apply the laws and commandments of wisdom in our lives, which is to do the will of the Father, which He commanded us to do as a people. Okay? Because that is what the love of wisdom is, to apply her laws, as it says in the Holy Scriptures. So, let's go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 18. Let me prove what I just said. And love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. The laws of wisdom is your insurance of everlasting life. Okay? It's the insurance that will guide you on the right path and to walk in how HaMashayach Yahawashi walked when he walked down here on earth in the form of the flesh. He did the will of the Father. It will guarantee that you will not be burned up in the lake of fire, as the ungodly will be burned up in the lake of fire. That you will live forever in the kingdom of heaven by keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yahawah, and having faith in His only begotten Son, HaMashayach Yahawashi, and to apply it to your life, and to show forth of you keeping the laws and commandments through your daily actions. Okay? And it will help you have a perfect life and to live a good life and a shalomful life. and not a wicked life, because the wicked is miserable every day. And they will have their portion as Sodom and Gomorrah had its portion by the wrath of the Most High Yahawah pouring down upon Sodom and Gomorrah by raining fire and brimstone. Because of all kinds of madness that was happening in Sodom and Gomorrah, the 5 cities was reduced to ashes. The people were reduced to ashes because they did not strive to live a perfect life as the Father would have us live a perfect life according to His word. Because people want to be built up in a pride and arrogancy and not see the love of the Spirit and to walk in the gifts of the Spirit and to be guided by His truth. That's what HaMashayach Yahawashi taught. Okay? That's what He taught when He was down here upon earth, to do the will of His Father, so you won't reap the same judgment that was poured upon Sodom and Gomorrah. He tells you that. What did He say? Matthew chapter 5 verse 48. He lets you know, be perfect as Yahawah is perfect. That is a commandment. That is a law, and that is a commandment that we must do, because it's coming from our King and our Savior, Yahawah HaMashayach, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. There is no in between. And how do we become perfect? Let's see. Let's go to the precept of that word perfect. That's Psalms chapter 19 verse 7, where it clearly states and lets you know the law of Yahawah is perfect, converting the soul, converting your spirit from being a wicked spirit to a righteous spirit, because you're applying what the Most High commanded us to do, which is walking after His will, after His ways, and think how He wants us to think and do the things that He created us to do, which is to keep the law, statutes, commandments of the Father, which Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13 talks about. Verse 12 through 13, that is. That's the conclusion of our lives as Israelites, as the Most High chosen people, which is to fear Him and keep His commandments. That is what we must do. Love His law, statutes, commandments, and fear His wrath that will come down upon us if we don't keep His laws and commandments. Alright? That's how we keep up a pure mind. And that's how we do not defile ourselves and our mind be turned unto a reprobated mind, according to Titus chapter 1 verse 15 through 16. Okay? We must be patient in this life, endure to the end by striving and doing the Father's will. All right, loving our brothers and our sisters as we love ourselves, teaching them what true righteousness of the Father is, and not have secret hatred towards one another, and talking about each other. That's all. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Okay? And with that, I'm going to say shalom. Shabbat shalom.